Yo, what's going on, guys? Matt Saber here, and I'm back for Fluffy Competitive League, Pokemon League, Week 1. This week I'm fighting the German Greninjas, or I think that's what they call German Greninjas. I am correct, German Greninjas, and the coach Raj-2. This is my first week in Fluffy, so let's make a good impression. So let's start it off. So my team's on the left, as you can see over here, with Kieran Black, Scissor, Arcanine, Sylveon, Glasgow, Zelda, Bira, True Alola, Milotic, Potion, Alolan, and Vivillon. You could see my analysis in like last two uploads ago. And then his team is Zygarde, Zam, Infernape, Azumarill, Muckalolan, Blissey, Lucario, Archeops, Kaioken, and Vileplume. He's a pretty threatening team, especially with Zygarde. It's pretty hard to wall. I guess Celebi can do pretty well against it, but he has Infernape, and he's a sweeping Azumarill I really don't have a big check to. Blissey and Muckalolan can cause me a big issue, same with Zam and Infernape. A lot of his team is pretty threatening, but I did match up against him, so let's get right into the replay. I'm going to go do this slow, so I'm going to see what it is. So the replay was on his side, sorry, so my team's over here, his side was over here. But yeah, so let's get into it. So my team was coming up, actually wait. Can I use this replay? Hold up. Next level strats. And then copy and paste. No, okay, it's the exact same thing. Well, anyways, so going in the team builder, I bought Kieran Black, Scissor, Gliscor, Arcanine, Milotic, and Sylveon. I just thought it would be the best. He bought Archeops and Azumarill, Muckalolan. He didn't bring Blissey, so I thought I prepped for everything except Archeops. I thought he was going to bring Blissey. It sort of walled up Sylveon pretty well. But other than that, yeah, it blocked out Kieran Black's Ice-type moves, unless I was running Z Freeze Shock, but I was not. But yeah, Infernape caused me a big issue, especially with when it can CC come out, CC hit a Flare Blitz, come out, HPS my Gliscor, and I'll be practically dead in a couple turns. He really had nothing to kill Milotic, which I found, so I think Archeops was his oversetter, so let's get right into this anyways. So right off he led with Archeops, and I led right with Gliscor, because I thought he was going to lead Archeops to set up rocks. I thought he was going to lead also Zygarde. It probably was one of my best leads, because I knew he wasn't going to lead Azumarill. And if he did, I could have just easily got a free Toxic off or something. And he wasn't going to belly jump for his turn. I knew no one belly jumped for his turn. Azumarill's a late game super, especially with my crappy speed tiers. Yeah, 95 was my best speed tier, and I had 3 of those. So yeah, he definitely overwhelmed me in speed tiers with Zam and set up Zygarde and Infernape, so it did really scare me out quite a bit, but he missed the head smash with Archeops, as you can see there, and I hit him with an Ice Fang. It was just my most damaging move, and I want him to get down to Defeatus. He hits me with a head smash. I think he recovers with a Citrus Berry, and I hit him with another Ice Fang. I do get that poison heal up. He just goes for an acrobatics, so he doesn't kill himself, and I get off a free roost and landing back myself up to full health because he just gave me a turn to heal. I think I over-predicted a knockoff here because predicting a switch. Maybe he had a heal beller. Next he goes into Zam. Here I made a horrible play. So with my team, because I have a quad weakness to ice and a quad weakness to fire, and I really thought he was going to run HP fire for my Mega Scizor, so I really wanted to test which HP he was running, and I didn't really want to switch with Milotic because if he set up a sub Calm Mind, I would have some major issues. I was running Haze though, but I don't think I didn't. Haze breaks through sub, but I still wouldn't want to risk it because he can definitely stall me out with recover spam, and I didn't have a Dark type, so he could just bring Psyshock. But I really wanted to test out what HP he has, and he ends up just showing HPS, which is really great for me because that means he has nothing to kill Mega Scizor. So I get a free switch in, AK, a free U-turn actually off because I got that momentum, does about 60%, and then I go into Terry here. He is rocking with power, but he lives with the Assault Vest Muckalolan, and I do live that gunshot. Luckily it didn't pair, and I do pick up a KO with Kieran Black. Azuma comes in here. I was going to Terra Volt, but I went to Milotic. He doubled back into Zygarde for some reason. I think he was predicting a Fusion Bolt. He goes into Mega Zamsi. I knew this was the count. I hit off an Ice Beam because it hit everything correctly, and I did chip. Knowing that I didn't have HP fire, I wanted to Mega Scizor here. I tried to play the middle ground here, and I kept on U-turning because I ended up just hurting his team a lot, and then Infernape was the only one to take it. Going back to my logic just to get an easy chip. Scalding, hoping for the burn. Doesn't get the burn. I knew he was going to Z-Belly Gem here, so I predict him and go for a Haze. And then I practically phase him out at his Azuma's useless. Thinking that his Azuma's useless, I go into just Scalding him. Doesn't get the burn here. Plays off me. Knock off me here. And I think I recover here. Yeah, predicting him to play off again. Play offs again, getting my Melodic down in the KO range, hoping for that burn so I can get some nice recovery. Don't get the burn. I switch into Arcanine here because I do want to keep Melodic on a decent health to 1v1 Alakazam, and I can still heal up on almost everything, including Infernape, keeping it out of close combat range. And knowing that he was going to play off could do the most damage, I just want to intimidate him. He switches into Azumarill, and I thought he was going to Aqua Jet me here just to do chip, so I E-speeded. Goes into Zygarde. Here I was trying to predict a Z Corkscrew Crash here, Corkscrew Crash with Iron Tail, but he didn't. 1,000 arrows. I end up living and then killing him with the Hyper Voice, being very, very lucky because that thing could have easily swept me with a lot of ease. Going into Mega Zam here, I pick up a Protect here just to get a little bit more HP back, hoping that he wasn't, but he was running Psychic over Shock, so knowing that I could live another Psychic because I was max special defense, and then getting a free Wish Protect up to healing up my Sylveon again, causing him to have major issues in this battle. Just trying to get all my Pokemon heal. I was trying to get Secura back up to full, but I end up just Hyper Voicing here just to try to get some chip down. I end up going back up to 99%, which is amazing. He brings back in Zam. Can't really do anything. Shadow Balls me. I went for the Wish just to be safe because Infernape can still sweep me with that thing very, very low. Went to Melodic to play it safe, and then I swapped back into Sylveon just to get up another Wish, just to play it super safe. I really wanted the stats here because differential matters in this league, but yeah. Picking Hyper Voicing here and getting that Wish Protect. I think he Psychics here and I hit up a Wish. He's getting pretty unlucky with other special defense drops, but other than that, it's doing pretty well. Psychic here, Wish. Gets his final special defense drop on the last Psychic, and I end up picking up a KO here with Make a Wish. Infernape to me here, showing off that he was special Infernape, and then he gets the special burn. Psyshock does not pick up the KO. I switch into Arcanine here to predict just to eat up anything, and if he CC'd me, he sees it. Sets up a nasty plot, and I end up killing with E-Speed. So that was the battle. Great battle to Raj-2. He was a good opponent. So, yeah, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoy, and see you next time.